Wait. I don't know what I'm doing there, but I've just been in that mood where I'm just going, na. Yeah, I don't know why. Hello everyone, it's Liam Catterson here with episode number 16 of season 5 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. with Inside Voices. Thank God they're finally doing an episode about me. Now they can finally explore why the voices are just telling me to, burn down buildings. I'm kidding, of course. Anyways, yes, last week we had a really great detailed story about Hale and a time with Hydra, of course. Not just that, but we got to learn, what could be the potential reasoning for Daisy to quake the Earth apart. Not just that, but of course, we got a lot of, well, I wouldn't say a lot, but we got a bit of detail with Gemma, telling Fitz that Deke is their grandchild, with the amazing reaction from Fitz. And I'm saying that because people are saying, because of Gemma's last line, one of them's going to die. Let's just put the record straight here. No one of Fitzsimmons is going to die, okay? Let's just replace Fitz with, you saying that Fitz will die. Let's just replace that with Hale or Ruby or whatever, and then we'll be fine. I'm not accepting Fitzsimmons to die. Okay? Look at me. We're not accepting Fitzsimmons to die. I'm gonna cry at this, aren't I? I don't know why, I just have a bad feeling about this episode. Not as it's going to be a bad episode for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but, something bad's going to happen. I said it on Twitter last night. I just had this sudden realization, why do I think something bad's going to happen in this episode? So we'll just see in the next 40-odd minutes if I'm right or not. And I'm probably going to be right, because this show causes nothing but pain with that once-in-a-blue-moon miracle of happiness, like the real deal. Let's just get on with this and enjoy the pain. This is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is Inside Voices. I'm really excited about this. Let's go.
Taking away my cot.
Oh.
My chair.
Give the man
and my Captain Crunch.
You took away his Captain Crunch. Wow.
And you're
Hale's
gonna
full-blown
destroy
villain.
the Earth. So...
I don't think destroying the Earth is as much of a...
And he'll pay for General Talbot after he's turned over his Inhumans.
Atrocity than taking away Captain Crunch. Be scared. I choose you.
Get me out!
Oh shit!
Me like that? Well, I'm not babying you. I'm a mechanic. A well-oiled machine needs oil.
Come on.
Okay. Yeah.
You want someone who knows his shit. I'm gonna be loving this kind of recovery story from Yo-Yo. Oh. Take it easy. Those bottles don't come cheap.
None of you
They
looks
probably
like
do.
me.
I don't know.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Grandpappy. I guess your daughter found a real man. Of all the people.
Now Zephyr 1 is leaving.
She's still a bit...
And Simmons.
About
Mac is in charge when
I'm I don't blame
When he's
her.
under strict orders, Spitz stays locked up. Understood?
I understand what you're saying.
Good.
I mean, she had herself walked up a bit, when she was, swayed
You
by
might want
Hyde.
to dial it back. I think she's wrong.
You made that perfectly clear. But you're leading us now, and it's new to everyone, not just you.
I'm just leading us to Coulson, then he can have his job back.
Oh, really?
Daisy won't listen.
Director
I think it's time we
Johnson.
Deke is our proof.
Just tell
His
everyone.
mother was our daughter.
Deke.
Is our grandson.
I just love the reactions.
I'm sorry.
No, he's really quite...
Whatever it is, it's overwhelming her. I understand that feeling. Maybe I
Maybe
can find out what's on her mind.
I'm wondering if she's seen multiple timelines and it's not coping well, especially with a young girl like her. There's the Earth getting destroyed, and then, of course, what we're after, Earth still being stable.
But we'd never do what Hale did to Talbot. I thought he was your friend. What do you mean?
Oh, he doesn't know. Oh!
You don't know. Talbot is Hale's prisoner, too. She broke him. She said she was getting him care no one else could.
Yeah, her care.
Helping him heal.
Hydra care. Ouch.
That's a choice.
Let's see if your story checks out. If it doesn't, I'll do the same to you.
Okay, that would be a bit brutal, okay. Sure, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is allowed to show Carl ripping Phil's head off. I mean, that would be pretty devastating if he did, but... May's gonna have that realization.
Mommy.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be hot.
Can we agree this man needs to get out of here?
Listen to him, son. He's an ally. Now, I'd like to get back and see my wife and child.
Oh, I love how he's saying that, like,
okay, Glenn,
Coulson and Talbot.
Perfect. Let's go.
Yeah, we can just finish the rest at home, okay?
We want you to reconsider with all the facts, so I'm going to
She's
prove
testing-
that I can't be killed.
But you two
Gemma,
Simmons,
don't be...
do you know how all of this sounds?
Gemma,
Like
don't...
science,
No. Sounds like you're detached from reality.
compounds,
Stu
using the
Little,
hydraulics
which
of
one is
Leo's arm.
which?
Highly toxic. One sip will make you sick. I mean, this much will surely kill you.
What the hell?
I know,
Gemma.
I'm fit. I'm fit.
No.
Yeah.
Plot twist, all of them contain water. Gemma, don't even think about doing this. She's doing the
Are you
thing.
kidding? Simmons. Are you serious?
Ready.
Gemma, you... Gemma, I love you, but
Don't do it.
she's gonna do it.
He's right, Gemma.
Don't.
What the...
Please, Simmons,
Gemma,
please.
don't...
Gemma?
For fuck's sake! Gemma, oh, no, no, what the fuck, this is just, oh, did she just lock,
Open the door! Now! Open the door! Open the door now!
did they just fool her? What the fuck, what? Don't,
Would it be nice?
don't play, like,
Yeah.
Means worry no.
I have a feeling,
Lo siento. Lo siento. Lo siento.
that
I'm just
was,
Used to my fingers.
I'll get that.
oh, I can't even freaking cope right now. I swear I'm gonna enter cardiac shock one of these days because of these two. That was some dark shit that Gemma pulled. That was some scary shit that Gemma pulled.
I'm lost without him.
Oh, May!
These
May!
two. That's why I need each other so much.
Yeah.
May's confirming the Philinda bandwagon.
Die.
No. Coulson lives.
We can save him.
Not if the future can. I think Fitz's theory is gonna be broken. There's so much emphasis on changing the timeline, and Fitz says it can't be changed. Coulson and Talbot.
Ruby,
This is bad with what they're planning.
alive.
I heard you.
Shit. Well, at least she did keep Yo-Yo alive. She just left her short-handed, didn't she?
So where are we going?
I'm sorry,
We have
that was
coordinates to three locations,
that
so
was
I'll
terrible.
start with the...
So they're off on their own thing. The whole
What's the worst
weapon.
that can happen?
You'll be honest in seconds.
Stay behind me.
You don't know what you just said, Gemma. Go Creel. It's great to see Creel acting on the good side again. Even though he's manipulated by it, but that's what Hydra did. Oh shit! He's like, boy, you just did it. Holy fuck!
No pulse.
Oh no!
Do something, son.
Oh fuck!
They never agree on anything.
Coulson's dead again. Shh! Nice. Oh, this is sick. Sick stuff, Creel. That was a freaking punch.
You know you die more than anybody I've ever met.
Well, he has to beat Rory Williams first. Oh,
Thinking of blood jokes. Now's not the time.
I got a bunch of them.
Go!
Fire.
She said alive. Nah, she doesn't care. She's got her own agenda.
Here we go.
And this is going to lead them to them. I would stop shooting. They're not going to come back. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh. Ow! Damn. Oh! That's got a smart.
Stop!
Shit. Here we go. Come on, drop the truth bomb. You're conspiring. Drop. Oh! Wait, it's turning in wood.
It's not really my thing anymore.
Tahiti. Love it. So the future. I wonder how that happened.
I'll never know.
Hey!
Thank you.
So
You
you
learned to
quit
trust me in the end.
Raina!
And this is what I wanted.
Yes, but why did you care what I wanted?
Woo!
It wanted you.
Wait, what? So that's why Ian Quint's missing. Raina, you... Even in death, you're still a sneaky SOB. Still a snake. Whenever I do a reaction, of course, I'll make a lot of comments, of course. We all know that, that shit. And I did say, maybe the actor didn't want to return. He did. He just wanted a nice farewell. So that explains what happened to Ian Quinn, why he's missing. Because, you know, nobody can confirm his death. So, ooh. Damn, Raina's still being sneaky. I mean, we have not missed her snaky BS at all, but no, that was a really, really great scene there, just detailing what happened to Ian. Because I thought he would have, you know, played a bit of a contribution to this season. Like, the Gravitonium is playing a heavy contribution to, like, season 5. And, you'd think Ian Quinn would be involved. Well, technically he is, since he got absorbed by the Gravitonium. But, no, it was just a really, really great episode. Oh, can we just talk about Gemma and, like, that plan that both Elena and Gemma conducted, to fool Mac and then, you know, just release Fitz, place Mac in prison and, you know, them go off to their own mission to retrieve that weapon from Hydra, of course. I swear to God, Gemma was just not sitting right with me there. It was a dark thing that they did. Like, it's definitely unlike anything that I've seen from Gemma. Like, she's usually a sweet person but, you know, it's really, really interesting how Fitzsimmons are delving it. I mean, with Fitz, there's an obvious reason with the whole doctor shit, which we will not go on about, but Gemma just, you know, went dark through her own nature, and it was just really, really, you know, bizarre. But she was just racing our hearts there, because, like, she was just testing that invincible theory, and I'm like, Gemma, don't be an idiot. Don't be an idiot. And I think we were all Fitz there, just screaming for Gemma to stop, and then, like, frustrated. Oh, I mean, I swear to God, Gemma's gonna, like, Fitzsimmons is going to send me in a hospital one of these days for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so, I don't know, but, that was a pretty bold decision that Gemma did. But it was very, very interesting as well, you know, to see them, you know, stretching out the invincible thing, like them testing it out, testing the waters, and, you know, them, you know, basically playing with fire, because I mean, they might not do it deliberately, but some of the comments they're saying, like, what's the worst that can happen, and, you know, them keep bragging on about being invincible. You know, somewhere, Death is basically trying to, you know, make his or her hold, I guess, her hold on Fitzsimmons, on those who consider themselves invincible because they've seen themselves in the future, or they've got proof that they make it to the lighthouse. Like, Death is trying to touch them, so, and that's because of a lot of comments that they've been saying, or a lot of actions that they've done. It's like they are playing with fire, even if they don't know it themselves. As a viewer, there are a lot of, I don't know how to feel. I mean, Gemma can't die anyways, because she's got to give birth to, unless time does, you know, become a big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff, and, you know, it doesn't, like Gemma giving birth to her daughter doesn't happen. But it all goes back to my comments. They are playing a lot onto, you know, I mean, this whole season has been an ambition on changing the future, because we've seen what the future holds for Earth. It's destroyed, and that's obviously gotta change, otherwise Phase 4 is gonna be very, very interesting, don't you think? Or Season 6 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., because of course we've gotten talks that that ABC are planning to announce Season 6, so... but nothing concrete yet, it's just that they're planning at this point. But yeah, Season 6 will be very, very interesting, you know, if things go according to Fitz's theory that, you know, once you've seen something in the future, it can't be changed. But yeah, it's gotta change, it's going to change, and for some reason that makes me a bit more nervous about Fitzsimmons and their invincible stuff, because just because they've seen it into them at the lighthouse, yes, they're still subscribing to Fitz's, you know, time can't be changed thing, but it's got to change for Earth to be, you know, for Earth not to suffer a traumatic event. So it kind of makes you worry. So, I don't know. It's all a bit wibbly wobbly at the minute, and it's like, but them playing with fire, I think, well, actually, it's just making me think with what they did to Mac, it's making me think that S.H.I.E.L.D's looking a bit fractured. It's going back to Arrow all over again with the whole, although they're doing it a bit more reasonable, because they are testing out dangerous ideas that might work, that has to work, even if the risks are a bit, whereas, I'll start that again. They're testing, you know, out ideas and, going on missions that might seem a bit reckless, in, like Gemma's drinking game and, Fitz being a doctor and that. They are testing out ideas and ways to try and, you know, save the future, but are going through reckless means, whereas you've got Arrow who are just bickering over stupid reasons and all that shit. But it's going to create a fracture, because Daisy's already pissed off with Fitz, of course, and to quote Deke, she's becoming a real hard ass on the team, and now Mac's been, you know, tricked by his own gal, so it's like there's going to be a lot of fractures, and not just that, but Fitzsimmons as well. Even though Fitz was a bit on the idea, it's like this is their chance to free Fitz. Even if Mac was put in temporary leadership, they betrayed his authority, and you know, you're going to have that bit of tension. So, things are going to look a bit frosty. Like now that Phil is free, which I'll get onto in a minute. It's gonna be a cozy reception. He's like, I'm back, and then you've got like two sides like trying to get at each other's throat. And he's like, I'm gone for like a month or whatever, and you guys can't even handle yourselves. I can't. Come on, I'm dying soon. He's not dying soon. He's not. Phil's story was really, really awesome as well, especially seeing, you know, Absorbing Man, you know, side with Phil because of, you know, him being, you know, misguided with the whole, Talbot's been taking good care of, basically. That then line whilst they're just shifting their eyes. yes, him being lied, and Phil coming out with the real truth about what's happening with Talbot. It's great to see that, you know, he's still clinging on to Talbot, which is really, really neat, but him opening his eyes was really neat. It was also great to see that fight between, you know, Creel and Ruby. That was a really, really sick fight. Some sick moves being thrown there, but it was just a really, really neat fight. But I thought that was a really, really great story as well. I just loved Talbot as well. You know, him with his insult, or trying to insult. You know, he was saying when Phil was like, "Oh, I've got so many. Like, if you've got any blonde jokes, now's not the time." And I've got so many. And then him, you know, just taking the mick out of Carl's, you know, suffering from the voices of the Gravitonium, after he was good enough advocate to test out the Gravitonium that, you know, Hale picked up, because of course, you know, with his absorbing abilities, it's a juicy deal with him, you know, having Gravitonium in him. So, yeah, I mean, it looks like he did survive, because of course, you know, when Ruby was about to throw her thing, he absorbed quickly to try and, you know, make sure that it wasn't a kill shot. But yes, I was going to say, I'm wondering how that, you know, does progress. So it'll be very, very interesting, like with the whole Gravitonium in his head, and how he approaches Hale and all that shit now that he knows that, you know, they've been hurt. Well, they've been damaged. I mean, they did damage him. They broke him. So it's really, I mean, with Talbot of all people, it's like a real dick move to try and break him. But it'll be very, very interesting to see how Creel does proceed. I mean, Ruby could have chopped him up like, I don't know, what, like lumberjack Carl, since he turned into a wood material, I think it was, with the kendo stick, I think. But yeah, it'll be, like I said, it will be very, very interesting to see how this goes. But yes, I thought it was a really nicely paced episode, in my opinion, especially with the whole Robin situation, with her being brought on board, and it just gives us so many warm heart moments, because, of course, with the whole May being her perceived mummy, of course, it was just really, really great, and I can't wait to. I'm expecting Robin's mum to die within a couple of episodes, because of course she was not present in the flashbacks, so she's probably going to die within a couple of episodes, but we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, it's all looking really, really neat, especially now that Phil and Talbot are out of Hydra hands, which should be very, very good. Now that, you know, they can't really call the shots, and, you know, this Shield and Hydra union, not happening. Fuck that. But no, it's going to be very, very interesting, because we're going to come to the final stretch of episodes, which is sad, but it's going to be very, very interesting, nearing the end, how they proceed with this. But yes, a neatly paced episode. It was really, really awesome stuff. There was a lot of great moments, especially the fight between Creel and Ruby. Like I said, that was really, really sick. And the whole Fitzsimmons, well, the whole Gemma, Elena, fooling Mac thing. Don't play with my heart, bloody hell. I mean, I nearly had a freaking fit there. But yes, it was a really, really neatly paced episode, and I just really, really enjoyed it. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Geeks channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!